It's been ages since Virgin River Season 4 came out. We feel like Jack and Mel will be in their 80s when Season 5 finally appears on Netflix, although Charmaine will still be pregnant. It's not officially confirmed, but many believe the new season will air in July. Until then, we have much time on our hands and will use it wisely. We know the show's fans already think about where the story will take off in the first episode of Season 5, but we are thinking far ahead. What will happen at the end of this season? We've a few theories. Let's talk about them. If you've been enjoying the series from the beginning, you know that every season of Virgin River ends with a great cliffhanger. Season 1 ended when Mel learned about Charmaine's pregnancy. Jack knew about it but couldn't find the courage to tell Mel. But when Hope told her about the pregnancy, Mel took it even worse than Jack could imagine. Remember, Mel had lost her baby before the car accident, and they were discussing whether to get pregnant again before the husband died, which means the subject of pregnancy was a big trigger for Mel. Learning about Charmaine's pregnancy made her relive her worst memories and shattered her trust in Jack. So it's fair to say that the first season didn't end on a good point. Season 2 had an even more shocking ending. Right when Mel came to terms with her husband's death anniversary, she realized she wanted to give Jack a second chance, despite knowing another woman was pregnant with his babies. But the last minutes of Season 2 took the audience to a completely unexpected place. Mel went to Jack's bar and found him lying on the ground. He was bleeding from a gunshot wound. Yes, the Virgin River writers have no mercy. Season 3 continued with the cliffhanger trend. Everything was going great when Mel and Jack watched the California sunrise in the last minutes of the third season. Jack decided to pop the big question. Of course, he got down on one knee and pulled out a ring, but Mel stopped him and said that she was pregnant and shocked everyone. Jack was surprised, but ready to accept the situation. Yet Mel gave him another piece of news, which wasn't as positive as the previous one. She said she didn't know if Jack was the father of her baby, and that's when the credits started to roll. You were wrong if you thought Season 4 would not have a cliffhanger. Season 4 witnessed the biggest cliffhanger of the entire show. Charmaine told Mel and Jack that the twins' father was not Jack. And yeah, the fourth season had to end there because nothing good can ever happen to Virgin River characters, especially if it's the last episode of the season. Now, please tell us, how can we believe that Season 5 will have a good ending after seeing what happened in the previous seasons? There's no way it will end with an optimistic scenario. This is what we guess will happen in Season 5. We already know it will continue right where Season 4 ended, with Charmaine confessing the truth about her twins and going to the hospital. But if you think this woman will finally give birth, you're wrong. They like dragging things in this series, so we don't believe Charmaine will give birth. Season 5 will probably span a few weeks, no delivery from either Charmaine or Mel, but lots and lots of drama. And don't even think that we will learn about the twins' father that soon. The lead actors already said the show would wait before announcing who the father is. So maybe that will happen at the end of Season 5. The father will be someone we least expected, and we'll have to understand that until Season 6 comes out. You may think something terrible will happen to Mel and Jack, but even though it's unlikely, we can never say for sure. In the books, Jack and Mel have a happily ever after. Mel gives birth to 2 children, a son and a daughter. And since in the books, Charmaine is barely present, we can't say what will happen to her character. We just hope she takes her babies along with her mysterious baby daddy and leaves Virgin River for good, because she's been causing unwanted drama for the last 4 seasons. We know damn well that will never happen, but we still dream about it nonetheless. However, we also have another theory. Charmaine doesn't know who the father of the babies is either. She went to a sperm bank as a possibility to trap Jack in a marriage. She may even be a surrogate for someone else's babies. Season 5 will generally be silent about the twins' father situation. Everyone will wonder about it, but the end of the season will show that even Charmaine doesn't know anything about it. When someone gets a sperm donor, the donor's identity is kept secret, so she can't know. Perhaps, as it usually does, Virgin River will differ from the books again and give Mel and Jack a heartbreaking storyline. Mel had a lot of miscarriage scares due to her past traumas. We wonder if the showrunners are evil enough to make her lose the baby. If something like this happens, it will occur at the end of the season because the fans will have to deal with the consequences. If you think about it, no happiness is forever in Virgin River. There's always some drama or an incident that breaks the cycle of joy. There's no way Mel and Jack will have a happily ever after season 5. There will be some problems in their relationship, but we believe there may also be some problems in Mel's pregnancy. Imagine a season final where Mel starts bleeding and gets scared, thinking she is losing her baby, and that's where the season ends. Of course, she wouldn't lose the baby, and we would learn that everything is fine and well in season 6, but still, this kind of scare could work for season 5. Now, what do you think about these scenarios? Do you believe Charmaine will give birth in season 5? Will the ending be a happy one? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you soon!